Zari as a musician.
Life is really too short. Kila mtu tingisha. Check out Zari, the boss lady. We're going down tonight. Let's go! There's a party going on. Feel I wanna get along. It is burning in my soul, and I'm losing control. Everybody get along. Get your groove up on the floor. No stress to party. Oh, when I'm moving, oh,
Kayimba looks so strange now, hey? Young, black, and famous. And some of them are now turning white. You're misleading us. You're misleading the public. Vault opening. Welcome to the vault. Hello, what is up, you dazzling diamonds and the others? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Nakai, and this is the vault. Anyway, you guys, let's jump straight into this video. Alrighty then, you guys, and in this video we are going to be talking about young, black, and African. Young, famous, young, black, and African. Young, famous, and African. Is it young, black? I forgot. But either way, that's what we're talking about. First things first, nobody there is young, everybody is old. So I don't know what they mean. If they were gonna get people like Uncle Waffles, maybe Kamumbele, Nadia can, Mara Nadia, and I think she's my age. She's 31 or 32, right? And then, who else could have been there? Maybe some of the YouTubers, the young ones, could be there to say that they are young, famous, and African, or young, black, and African, because it's very misleading. When Kayimba comes out onto the show and she says that, oh, we've got all the OGs, she knows that they're old. And yet the name of the show is Young Something and Something. They need to stop with that. Now, I must say, the production of that show is absolutely beautiful. It's immaculate. And the people that are behind the scenes, I don't think they get enough credit. Or the videographers or the people that edit the show, they don't get enough credit for the work that they do. Because what the cast is doing, or the storyline of the show, is so, like, and it's such a mess. On most reality shows, they show you how, especially when it's about wealthy people or people that are trying to achieve something in life, and just in most reality shows, people generally have something that they are doing or that they are aspiring to do. They're going to their jobs, they work, the things that make them famous or rich, or the things that they are working on to get them to that level. On this reality show, you don't even know what everybody does, apart from when they introduce themselves and they say, I'm a TV personality, I'm a this. You know, understand what I mean? What do they do? Why doesn't young, famous, and black, young, African, and you guys know what I mean? Why is it that they don't show us what their occupations are, or their lives, like their daily activities? All we got to see on the show was them going to these exclusive parties where it's only them that are at the parties. They hire out a place and then they invite each other and say, this is my event, and then that's it. Repeatedly. And it seemed to me like they were trying their level best to create dramas that didn't actually really matter. None of the dramas that were there were actually as drama-filled as they should have been. That show was such a disappointment. Like, it was such a disappointment. I think even the first season was a disappointment, but we all just went along with it because we were like, wow, okay, this is interesting, never been done. You understand? We were excited. Now we were expecting more. At least in this season, the wigs were looking much better. Kayimba, once again, just seems like she's very messy. She's the mother of everyone. I don't even understand her part. She introduces people to the show. Wow. Kanye Bao is very shady. And the Kanye Bao needs to stop bleaching her skin. Not only that, she needs to stop going under the knife, if that's what she's doing. It's either she's going under the knife or she's getting stuff injected in her face. Kanye Bao looks so strange now, hey? Young, black, and famous. And some of them are now turning white. You're misleading us. You're misleading the public. And she's always wearing those freaky gloves. She's not wearing those gloves to look elegant or because it's a fashion statement. We all know why she's wearing those gloves. She's wearing those gloves because of the bleach. Her hands are burnt. It's so sad. Like, I know when I wear gloves, if I have to drink something or I'm busy, I take my gloves off so I can be free to use my hands. Kaimba won't dare do that because her hands are burnt. And it's not me being shady. She showed us. Remember? Her hands are burnt. But she needs to really stop doing these cosmetic surgeries or injecting stuff in her face. She looks like a cat or something. She looks like something. And hasn't anybody told her? Even the people in Hollywood are not removing their stuff. People want to look more natural. She looks so bad. Like, and then she's a beautiful woman. That's the sad part about it. Kanye Bao was a very beautiful woman. But the way she looks, no, it's terrible. Annie. Back again with that husband drama. It came out again. That's the only storyline they can actually have for Annie. And she keeps reiterating how she's so old. She doesn't want to sit around and do this. She is. Why is she on that show? Young. That's the first word that they use in the title. Why is Annie there? And Annie, she's so boring. She's just such a naturally boring person. But also, her storyline sucks. She's still with that guy. I don't know. Her man can do no wrong even when he does wrong in the eyes of the public. So it came out again in this season that he had another baby. And apparently, allegedly, the baby that he's having is with the family banker. That guy doesn't even play far away.
Stop. Just stop. Give my marriage a break. Because you guys are busy hoping or praying that something is wrong with my marriage. And you just want me to tell you, oh, innocent messed up.
And then he said that a man just wants to F. But he can love his wife that he makes love to. But he just wants to F other women and that's it. In front of her. How embarrassing. Maybe, I don't know, maybe Annie's husband has some dirt on her. And that's why she sticks around. Maybe he threatens her, if you leave me, I will expose you. Remember the brother came out and said that Annie's on Zdaradi? And then she's a really horrible person, And then the story fizzled out. I don't know if it's true. It's either that or maybe she stays with him for the money. Then again, maybe she really does love her man. But for a guy to play you like this and it keeps coming out, it is so embarrassing. I feel sorry for her, but not really because she keeps on putting herself through this on TV. It's a choice at that point. Nadia Nakai. I don't know what Nadia Nakai's part is. And then, why does her face look like that? Like, Nadia Nakai's face looks so strange. Angazi, man. She's an okay looking hand, but like she always looks so weird, man. She doesn't even represent as a female rapper. There's a certain street look or edge that you have as a female rapper. She doesn't really have that. You know? She's just like a twerk. I guess she's a twerk Anjay. Because even her music is not that great. Nadia Nakai. There's only one song of hers that I like. That one that's kind of slow and emotional where she's in that burnt building. You know? I think you guys know it. You must know it. I can't remember the name of the song. I don't really go out of my way to watch Nadia Nakai. She's really not that fascinating. Right? And then Swanky was just messy this season. It seems as if Swanky's going through something and he's just letting it out on everyone. I love Swanky's style. I think he just dresses so phenomenal. And he's got the courage and the chutzpah to pull all these looks off. He looks really, really good. Imagine being dressed by Swanky. You're going to look very swankish. You know what I mean? But nah, NJ, maybe this season he felt more ballsy to be a bitch. Because that's what it felt like to me. We didn't even understand why him and Annie were really fighting. Maybe they were just really trying to create a storyline. Because this season was so empty. It was so empty. Bonang Matema made a brief entrance. Bonang. You know, beautiful Bonang. She's another one that excites a lot of us. But why did she go there? She shouldn't have gone there. Just to abruptly exit. I think if Bonang had stayed, she could have brought more fire, more heat. I love the scenes where she was being all dramatic. Why not? It was fun. But why was she there? A person of her caliber with those people. Those people are OGs that are trying to hold on to the little smither of fame that they can. But in reality, abarikhahle. But I guess Bonang also falls into that category because she was there. But I guess during shooting, she saw, this is not going to work out. These people are more like wannabes than superstars. There are superstars that are bigger than them, that are actually young, that they could have used, but they didn't. They really didn't. Bonang coming for Lewis. That was exciting for me. It was funny. It made the show. Parts after that, I really didn't care much for them. And I like Bonang. I was very excited to see her there. But then upon watching it, I was like, ish, but why did you go, okay? Because people don't like Bonang. Because Bonang she's great. You understand? She's going to make you feel uncomfortable. And people did feel uncomfortable. And why is it that they didn't actually get into the reason why, what's her face? The rapper chick. Nakai and Bonang were beefing. What was it about the late AKA? What was it really about? That could have been a great storyline. We could have found out. It could have been nice and juicy. But Nakai, what storylines did they have? Nothing happened on the show. I wasted so much time watching it. And I'm wasting time talking about it. But I just wanted to come and review the situation that was happening there. I didn't even finish the whole season. I don't even know if the whole season or all the episodes are out because I can't put myself through that. It's like going around in a circle with old now it seems like they are old wannabe celebrities. They're not really celebrated anymore. Some of them look botched. Zari used to be a musician, and she's telling Fantana that she's a failed musician. This is Zari as a musician.
Zari was the it girl.
Life is really too short. Kila mtu tingisha. Check out Zari, the boss lady. We're going down tonight. Let's go. There's a party going on. Feel I wanna get along. It is burning in my soul, and I'm losing control. Everybody get along. Get your groove up on the floor. No stress to body. Oh, but I'm moving over.
Did you see that? When I was watching it, I was telling my man, I'm like, you know what, Zari is so beautiful. Yeah? And when you look at her there, or even on her Instagram or what have you, she looks like she's a very natural beauty, you know. And I saw the music video that she did back in the day with her failed music career. Wow, people are getting work done, hey? People are getting so much work done. Nothing is real. Really, nothing is real. Yo, young famous and African, young black and African, whatever the hell that reality show is called, really, really sucks. And I'll be honest with you, there's really not much to say about the show because it sucks that much. It was just a mistake. There were so many missed opportunities in that show. Opportunities where they could show us these people's actual lives. But instead, what do? They just do these little events, these little gatherings for them. There's nobody else there. It's just them. And they're always trying to fix the family. We're a family, Kanyiba. We're a family. This is your second family. No, you're not. You guys just working there. What was going on there? Why did they even put that show out? We didn't get to know those people. We didn't get to know their careers. We didn't get to know why they are at the level that they are. Next season, they need to recast the whole cast. Everybody needs to go. They all need to go. It was so boring. The only thing or the only people that need to stay on the show is production. Everybody behind the scenes must stay. The cast must go. They are boring and they are not young. They really aren't. They need to actually now live up to the name and get the young people. Honestly, I hated everything about that show. I was excited at first, and then it came and it went. And I will not continue to watch it again. They need to cast different people. And then they need to show us their lives. Nothing happened. But I think that Kanyimbao actually did put out an Instagram or a tweet or something saying that they didn't show our lives or like the parts with our kids and what have you. It's like they were trying so hard to show the drama and create the drama. That's all they focused on, and the drama wasn't even all that juicy. And everybody there is jealous of everybody. They're all jealous of wow. To say Bonang mustn't think that she's coming into a group where she's going to be put on a pedestal because we're all on the same level. You're not. In my opinion, you're not. And that's why Bonang felt that way. Bonang feels that way. She's self-centered. She's involved with herself. And she said it. So when she doesn't get the attention that I think she's worked very hard for, she deserves it, I guess. Personally, I wouldn't kiss your ass. I don't care who you are. Unless you're Jesus, then it's a different story. But any other person, I don't care how long you've been in the industry, what you've done. I wouldn't, because that's me. But amongst that group, I guess she wanted to be the main star. You know what's crazy? After the thing, the episodes have been coming out. Now Bonang is back on YouTube putting out Bedazzled. I don't know if she wants to see Rore. Will her ratings be more than the Netflix series? I just thought that was interesting. That was kind of weird. After so long of her not posting on YouTube, she posted one episode and then comes back now after Young, What That and Famous. It's like she's trying to compete. Maralena, as much as I like Bonang, she's really not that relevant anymore. And I don't know what she could do to be relevant. Maybe she must become a DJ. Because that's the way to go. That's the way to go. As for her saying that she's effed all the biggest artists in Africa, it's a fact. She did. Personally, I don't think it's anything to gloat or be proud of. But I don't think that was her intention. I think she was trying to make a point within that conversation when that guy was telling Fontana that don't be a side chick. I guess maybe she's for the feminist type of people, Ubonang, that the wap people, that it's my body, my choice, my VJJ, after all the big artists, I don't know. That's just weird for me. That was just weird for me. That was so weird for me, Bonang. But I like the fire and the energy and the passion. And damn, that night she was just so nice. I was like, look at Bonang. Yes. Now I like Bonang. She's interesting. She's quite exciting. But I must say, wow, what a boring season that was. Why did they do it? Why did they cast those people? And usually, these reality shows, when they bring in new characters, you're like, yes. This is gonna be great. Fontana and the other guy
to like different type of music, to train my voice and also like my confidence. Okay. I used to be very shy.
Okay. Okay. Give us, two lines of your own song. Yeah, freestyle.
I didn't say I'm not shy anymore.
Yeah, not shy.
I said I'm not that shy. Yeah. I'm still shy.
Okay. But give us freestyle of your own song. Your own song.
Like I have to be in the, my throat really hurts.
Let's go.
What? I'm shy.
Let's go, please. Let's go. You're an artist.
But there's shy artists. There is.
Your own song.
I'm shy.
Louis here that he's so soft, yo. He looks good for those women that like metrosexual type of men. Right? He looks very nice and clean. Maranjeje, he's so soft. Yo. Ngaka that guy actually. Because ladies, you know us ladies, guys, we like bad boys. It doesn't seem like he's a bad boy. I don't know what he does behind the scenes. But those type of guys, they would bore me very quickly. Very, very quickly. Also, just all. No shade to him. So, yeah. That was that. It wasn't interesting. And this was my review. Everybody can go home. Anyway, if you guys haven't already, please do like, share, and subscribe to this channel. And if you guys do enjoy my videos, please do click on the thank you button, guys. And then let me know how you guys actually felt about the show. Do you think it was even worth it? Do you guys agree with me when I say that they need to recast the whole cast, but then keep everybody in the background working on that show, because it was great. Production was wonderful. The cast sucked. And it doesn't match the title of the show. And I won't be watching it again unless they recast. Type of situation. Anyway, you guys, I'll see you in the next one. Bye. And I'm sorry if this video was boring, but that's how boring that show was. I just wanted to come and tell you guys. Alright? Right. Bye.